Hey guys, how's it going? This is Corey Bletter here with Alex and Pablo. We are KABOOM. Thanks for joining us here for the fourth quarter. Brought to you by SpeediCast. With just brought to you by their Gordy. So we're just here to talk about a little about sports. We got the All-Star Weekend chat going on and some trade talk happening, and then these guys are gonna give you a little info on whatever they feel like giving you some info on. Just send us some questions if you have any. We're going to get to it when we get to our 2-minute drill. We're going to have one of those a little bit later in the show. So just keep us going with that. That being said, I'm going to get you guys going.
All right, let's go.
All-Star
May the best
Weekend.
man win, right?
We're going to keep it
all right.
simple
Okay.
here, guys.
All right.
Two times. That's 2 times already.
Keep it simple.
Okay. That was not rehearsed in any way whatsoever either.
All-Star Weekend, guys. Here we go.
Expose you there.
Yeah.
Who wants to start it off?
You got it, Pablo.
Let's go. I mean, let's talk about it right now. The All-Star game, Anthony Davis breaking the record most points in a game, 52. I mean, you can't put anything better than there. Dunk contest was okay. Glenn Robinson III. I know you being a Pacers fan though, Korea is absolutely great that a Pacer won the dunk contest. So congratulations. You know, you have more pride than just having Larry Bird as your own. But other than that, you know, great All-Star game. Final score 192-182. Big controversy too is that Russell Westbrook and KD, you know, kind of situating some stuff there. I don't know. What do you think, Korea?
I think the biggest storyline that you left out, you alluded to with the score a little bit. 192
I had to.
It's a complete joke. The All-Star game is ridiculous. We were talking about earlier, Steve Kerr said we might as well have had dead bodies out there. I would just rather have no game. It's like the Pro Bowl. You know, at least in baseball, when that game matters, even though it shouldn't matter, they play hard. This game doesn't matter. It's stupid. It's worthless. They were literally walking around and standing around. I didn't even watch the game. You know what I did? I watched Family Feud during the All-Star game.
Oh, wow.
I watched reruns of Family Feud because that's how horrible the All-Star game
Who's the host?
Steve Harvey.
Okay. All
the
right.
good
I just
one.
wanted to make sure it wasn't
The GOAT.
Steve Harvey. Oh, man. All right. Good old Steve Harvey. But, okay, well, I mean, I don't know. I go back and forth on it. It's a good weekend. It's fun. I love watching the celebrity game, minus the fact that Justin Bieber won the celebrity MVP because a lot of voters just texted his name in. Scottie Pippen should have won it. Still not bitter or anything about that whatsoever. But, yeah, I mean, I look forward to it. I love the dunk contest, three-point contest. Also, a great note that DJ Khaled made more threes than Steph Curry on Saturday. Just throwing that out there For those of you that didn't
that was
remember.
so awkward too when they had Steph Curry come out and try to make all those half-court shots. They gave him 8 tries and he didn't make it.
I mean,
And he said he was going to make it in 1 too.
I mean, you're also asking him to make a half-court shot too, and I just love the fact too, seeing like James Harden and all those guys just randomly just chuck up threes. But I mean, for a good cause at least. It's for Chris Sager, may he rest in peace and stuff like that. But that's the nice thing though too. But I think, kind of going into the next topic too, though, I guess, is that DeMarcus Cousins looks like he's going to be staying in New Orleans.
Yeah, he did. He goes down to the All-Star weekend, and he's not leaving. He's just stayed there forever.
NBA trade talk, I mean...
Yeah, let's get into some trade talk. I mean, obviously the All-Star weekend was exciting, but some big moves with Boogie Cousins moving over to NOLA down there. Hopefully not. Go Chicago. But, and then Melo's got some talk going on too. Go ahead, Alex.
You got the most exciting part of the All-Star Weekend was when Boogie was in a press conference after the game.
That was good.
And the guy tells him that he just got traded. He just goes, it's whatever. I mean, he needed to get out of it. That was a toxic situation, but Sacramento got dog crap for that trade. That was horrible. New Orleans is getting a weird combination of guys in Anthony Davis and Boogie Cousins. A couple guys who play similar positions and who do kind of similar things on offense. Boogie Cousins won't be able to play much defense. Mm-hmm. And Sacramento on the back end getting that. Their owner thinks that Buddy Hield's the next Steph Curry for some reason. I don't know what he's thinking, but the Pelicans won this trade. It's good for New Orleans, bad for Sacramento. I'm interested to see how Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins work together. I don't think it'll work at all. I don't think it's going to work at all. At best, they're an 8th seed this year, and it won't work at all.
They got 2. I mean,
how do they coexist though?
Exactly. I mean, that's my question at the same time.
The big thing though with those score, you got big guys who are all around. They've got handles. They have scored 52 points in the All-Star game. So, but still, I mean, you've got Anthony Davis who's close to it. He went pretty crazy in his first game. That was the big thing too. So,
that's a trade that's already happened. We'll go into Jimmy Butler. You're repping Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. I gotta rep my boy here.
We've got a friend in this class who wrote an article for the student paper pleading the Bulls to trade Jimmy Butler.
Was that Josh that did that?
That was Josh Nelson.
Josh.
And he was pleading for the Bulls to trade Jimmy Butler.
We talked about this today too.
I kind of buy it. If they can get the Celtics to trade that Nets protected pick, I'd do it. I'd make that deal. It's time to rebuild if you're Chicago. Time to trade Jimmy Butler.
All right. Well, here's the reason why you don't do it. Yeah. It's because it's Jimmy Butler. All right. You've already damaged the rose petals of Derrick Rose. Hey, see what I did there. Every rose has its thorn. Chicago Bulls have shown that already. That it's not the coaching. It's got to pay up for these stars now. You can't draft Michael Jordan. You can't draft Sunday. Once again, though, it's the All-Star game, so that really doesn't take much. Because like I said, it's a young Jimmy Butler. I think he's great.
With Jimmy Butler, who would you bring in to help him? Because obviously Rondo and Lopez hasn't helped. I mean, who would you bring in if you're looking?
D-Wade hasn't helped either. Mm-hmm. I totally disagree with you. That draft Steph, Clay, Draymond,
Kevin Durant. What? Oh, sorry.
That's just this year. Great teams built for the draft.
If you can't win right now, the guys
you have, you can't bring in free agents. Time to blow it all up.
That's how the NBA is. There's so much parity
Right now.
The
best are incredible, and everyone else just kind of sucks. There are three teams have a chance to win the championship this year: San Antonio, Golden State, and Cleveland. If you're not one of those teams, you gotta evaluate your roster right now. If you have a good young guy like a Paul George, maybe you can still have time to draft. If you don't, give him away. If it's not going to work out, trade him away.
Here's the thing, and once again,
My
my Chicago Bulls will not be doing
My
this.
Bulls will
My Bulls will not be making this trade. But
if you are the
Boston Celtics,
it
looks good on paper.
On paper,
Because you have your big three set.
You're also giving up top draft picks, and as you mentioned,
Alex,
that's
how you win now.
Is that
You need to invest in your youth by trading these top picks that you have from the Nets.
You don't
know what's going to happen with that, and that's the big thing.
This
young Celtics team is great.
But
if they trade these picks away,
they're
not going to get better. It's going to take a longer time, even if they have Jimmy Butler, Isaiah Thomas, and Al Horford leading the charge.
Do they look good? Will they be my team in 2K? Absolutely. But they're not going to.
You're not going to see that immediate success quicker than.
I think.
Going over your 2K comment though. How about this?
DeMarcus Cousins in 2K.
The 2K17 will not even let you do the trade
that happened here. We already talked about the DeMarcus Cousins
a little while ago, but 2K will not even let you do the trade.
That's how bad that trade was.
I heard someone compare the trade to giving
Marcus Cousins for a 3-piece meal at Popeyes.
that's what it is. You're giving away like a nice fatty junk meal for like a ribeye, a prime ribeye steak. I mean, it's insane that they're getting
a couple of decent draft picks. Okay, but
Buddy Hield, man. I mean, come on. Final Four.
Buddy Hield is going to be the next Jimmy.
Why have friends when you need Buddy?
For that?
He scored 73 in Shanghai, though.
Yeah, 73 in China. That's halfway across the world.
Here comes Jimmer.
Yeah,
Jimmer. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you guys
delve away from the NBA a little bit. We're gonna do a little 2-minute drill. Whatever you guys want to talk about. I mean, whoever wants to go first.
Let's see. I mean, do we have what questions do we have coming from everybody out here? Do we have anything coming in?
Well, all we got a lot of Trade Butler comments. No real questions, but
come on, guys.
Adam and Josh.
No, we are not trading Jimmy Butler. I will tell you right now, Jimmy is going to stay. He is staying.
All right. We got a love the bug.
Watch these.
Pablo.
Thank you, Dr. Seuss mug. You should grab one of those. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I see someone saying New Orleans is still going to be bad. Adam, you're right. New Orleans. They're already won 6 games out of 8, or they 6 games. One of it's like
they're 3.5 out of 8.
Yeah, they're either going to play Golden State, Houston, or San Antonio. They're going to get wrecked. This trade makes no sense to me. And then when Anthony Davis leaves in a year and a half, they're going to be sitting there with their it's stupid. It didn't make sense for either side. New Orleans gets the better side of the deal, but they're still going to be bad.
Before you use a comment real quick, I just have a quick question.
Yeah.
Melo, going to the Clippers. I know you said there's only 3 teams possible making the championship or winning it all, but the Clippers did say that they are the team that could beat the Warriors. That's what they said before even they had Melo. But a possible Melo situation?
Yeah, I mean, LeBron James didn't want him. LeBron James didn't want him, and he's already got a super team. Super team saying that very lightly as the defending champions. Right. I mean, you have Kyrie, you have Kevin Love, and Derek Williams from Arizona, man. Williams.
I've got a quick, great trade for you. Not the Clippers, to the Celtics. Give
Melo
away
the
the Celtics first round pick, not the Nets one, but the other first round pick. A future second, a future first. Jay Crowder, Andre Johnson.
Jump in, last question. Was just reading that Austin Rivers might be on the trading block. If you're Doc Rivers, do you trade your son? He said he would. Yes or no? I mean, what would you guys? Would you trade your own son?
I don't know. I just don't know. Like it's not going to go well at home. I'll say that.
I mean, it's pretty funny. I thought, well, Doc
did not change his mind like quick. Like he said right off the bat, I would trade my son.
Wow, that's just
That's true.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's true.
Hey,
Tough
tough
love.
love right there.
We're gonna go with a little
buzzer
buzzer
beater. What we're calling it. Shooting for the buzzer. What do you guys think? Last comments.
Go ahead, Alex.
Well, I'll start with the big news of today that Magic Johnson's going to be the new head of basketball operations for the Lakers. And Jim Buss and Mitch Kupchak, they're out. You know, I've been reading a lot, talking to some people today. It's going to be the right move. Magic isn't going to be the GM. He's just going to be the head of the market. He's going to be the guy that's the last say. Magic's a charismatic guy. He's going to get people in the room, like a Kevin Durant in the room, or like Paul George in the room. He's going to get Paul George in the room. Well, with what they had before, Kupchak and Boss said, I had a friend say they couldn't even get meetings with these guys.
Magic
They-
help you. Yeah, absolutely.
He's definitely going to help. He's going to get a good basketball guy to get into the office. Maybe Kobe's former agent. As long as Magic makes the right GM hire, they're going to turn this around in a couple of years. They have some good assets. They're going to be bad for a little bit, so they're going to be able to draft a few more really good guys in the next couple of years. So land a couple awesome free agents. I think it's the best thing that's happened to the Lakers in a long time.
I'm going to get to your buzzer beater, and then I got one more question after you're done with that. So,
Absolutely. I'll make it a little quick. Really, with spring training around the corner, baseball's back. One of the players I want to address is Dexter Fowler, who happened to have some comments based on the immigration cease right now, and I think one of the big things with that is that a lot of people kind of shot back at him saying, quote, stick to sports, and kind of when thinking about that,
he even tweeted it himself. He said, "For the record, I know this is going to sound absolutely crazy,
but
athletes are human and
not
properties of the team they work for." And I think that's a great thing. It's a great thing to promote democracy. That's a great thing to promote freedom of speech. All your opinions and stuff like that. Because athletes are human. I think that's the big thing that we need to realize is that just because these guys are making giant paychecks left and right doesn't mean they're not entitled to their own opinion. And I think a lot of people really need to step back and consider that topic is should these people that are in this high profile limelight really offer their own opinions and stuff like that. I personally think they should. So.
all right, and
last question from Alex. Just one name, guys. Who's MVP this season for the NBA?
LeBron James.
Russ, baby.
Russ, baby.
Zero.
All right, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we won't be back next week. I'm sorry. Have a good one, guys.